Hi, welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne. Thank you once again for tuning in to my joy. Yeah. And greetings once again to the collective. This is Ocyphius from the Oversoul Collective Fire. I bid you a good day. We would like to continue the idea with that of Jane to, let's say, finish up the idea of the 12 Indoctrines. Stand by. And greetings once again to the collective. This is Jane from the Collective Oversoul and Speakers. I bid you a good day. It is most fascinating. We are ending up, let's say, the idea behind the 12 Indoctrines, when truly we have so much more to speak about. But the idea of the 12 Indoctrines, which we shall finish here in short time, is for you to take the idea and use it in whatever way you can. Remember, entities, the idea is always for you to service yourself with your own impartations given to you in the reflection of the mirror for your own individual expansion, your own individual choice. So understand that these are not, let's say, telltale endings. They are not finite. They are transmutable. They are malleable. They are subjective to your choices. And we would be, let's say, greatly overwhelmed with joy if you take these ideas and make them your own. For once again, this is your ascension. And you have chosen me to offer. And now the joy of that is, you get to choose. So the idea of the 11th doctrine, we would have you understand that the universe is that of incomplete. What does this mean? The incomplete idea means truly that there is no ending to you. If you look from your perspective, do you not look for endings in your life? If you consider the idea of the 11th doctrine that, let's say, reality, creation, is incomplete, then would not that, think about it, release you from finishing anything? For where is finishing coming from? An idea of completion, an idea of accomplishment, an idea of an ending. There is truly no ending. There is only a constant shift of you. The incomplete idea of reality. We do not use the term incomplete, for it is not vibrating at the same vibration, truly. The incomplete you. You are always, let's say, recreating yourself over and over again with new versions of you all the time. If you let go of the idea of anything in your reality to be that of complete, then you will release yourself from the bounds of obligation, from the bindings of goal achievement. What is the purpose of achievement? What is the purpose of an ending? Yes, feels good when you accomplish, doesn't it? It feels good when you fulfill yourself with an idea of a goal. For you have completed something and you have made yourself feel worthy when truly every second of that journey between the beginning thought and your deemed end thought, you were worthy of every moment. But what you skipped over is the journey between the finishing and the ending. You wanted it to end, to finish, to complete so badly that you missed the ride. You must understand you don't want to be complete. For all of your nows of yourself are portions of all of your nows of yourself. You don't want to close any of those off. You don't want to end anything. You want to constantly grow forever. And every single sliver, thread, idea of use of the you that you have created is a part of you. When you complete it and end it, the ego mind shuts it out. It compartmentalizes it into a category of past. You want that vibration within you. When you shut it out with the ego of completion, then it no longer vibrates in your frequency, offering its stillness of validity. Think about that. Dwell on that. Always using all of you in all of your nows, pulling up all of your understandings of your, quote, past selves to use in the moment. This is why we want to be incomplete. Because we want to constantly evolve. And when you complete an idea in the structure of humanity, then what shall happen is a new beginning, a fresh start. The only reason why you would want a fresh start is because you're critical of your past actions. You have regretted something you've created in your past in order to forget, complete, finish, let go of, so you can move on with a fresh new eyes. Is there anything in creation that is unworthy? I dare say no. Every strand of fiber of your vibration counts. Every idea you've birthed is idealized within the construct of your own isness. Use creation to expand yourself. The memory is given in the moment, and you will pull up any ideas of, let's say, enhancers, if you allow. But if you've shut it down, regretted it, let it end, then that information, that idea, that reality shift, that trigger, that potentiator is now unaware, because you have not allowed it to come through to you. Because you think you've completed an idea. That is a structure of the illusion. Be incomplete and expand forever. Truly. The final indoctrine, Indoctrine 12. In this particular Egyptian timeline that we taught this idea of these schools, mystery schools, the validation of the 12th indoctrine was, let's say, relevant in that now. Stand by. We're discussing. The 12th indoctrine we would like to impart on you is that of constant. You can never grow tired. You are constant. This is a parallel to the idea. We would like you to understand what is its counter, what is its other reality, the idea of constant. When you are unconstant in that fashion, you want to end. You deserve a break. You want to rest. You want to achieve. But if you're constantly at it, then you grow weary. But most assuredly, if you are constantly now, then you will never grow weary. You cannot. Because when you're tired, you go to sleep, and that's constant. When you're exhausted, you've tried to escape, and that's unconstant. Feel these two ideas out. On the surface, they may seem, let's say, dull. But if you look at the universe being constant, which is you, then there is no time to be unconstant. And if you're seeking time, then you're validating illusion. Because you are only now constantly. And when you are constant, you are always creating with no effort. Moment to moment to moment, be consistent with constant. There is no effort in being constant. Do not judge your state of being as being unconstant, save the idea of escape from your state of being. When you are constantly creating in the now, no validation of time, then you are most certainly, yes, let's say, 흔히 기초 복싱 누구 마치 When you are constantly creating, we will re-idealize this. In the idea of constantly creating, you go from now to now to now to now. When you become the idea of disruptive to yourself, running interference on your own reality, your slipstream, your joy, your excitement, your vortex. When you run interference, that's when you become unconstant. Because you had to break in order to think. And thinking is what causes the idea of distortion. For your receiver, which you call your physical mind, is not, let's say, equipped to think. Trust that all your thought is originating from your higher self. And if you follow the joy, you will be constantly creating. You will be effortless. You will be unexhausted. You will be non-escapish. You will be the everlasting flow. And when your journey is done, you will simply slip out of this into the next room. Simple as that. Because when you become the idea of completion, you will cease. When you become the idea of constant, you will be incomplete. Beautiful. Kung chinoto, kung hishniku, ikos noma, pahini ahotosh. These are the idea of the 12 Indoctrines. There are several of you that we are speaking to in this now who will take these and delve into them. And we would like you to write, let's say record, offer your own perspectives in the idea of classroom study, in the idea of, let's say, offering it as an expansion to those who, let's say, seek the idea of the 12 Indoctrines. For there is much material in there. Once again, it is only a potentiator. It is not finite. It is expandable forever. Only if you let yourself be. Several of you want this. We would be most honored if you would take these ideas and expand them to the collective in any way you can, any way you choose, any way you deem plausible. We have no concern of the outcome. We only would, let's say, once again, be expressed, filled with joy. If you took this and ran with it in whatever way, because now you are constantly creating. Booyah. We do like that one. This is Jane from the Speaker Oversoul. We have once again, let's say, are most honored to be co-creating with that of humanity. I bid you a good day. And our eternal thanks to that of Jane and the collective oversoul of speakers. Thank you to that of humanity. We are honored to allow ourselves, if you will, to co-create with you in this idea, to be a part of the ascension, to offer our idea of all that is. And choose and do what you will with it, for there is no greater joy. Certainly. This is Ocyphius. I bid you a good day. Adone. Cool. Hi. A round of applause. Thank you so much, guys. I'll get this up and we'll talk to you in the next now. Bye.